So I hope everybody had a pleasant weekend. Mine, I didn't do a whole lot, so it was a wonderful weekend. So now it's Monday morning and time to remember to take that breath. Let the universe in. Start the day out, start the week out, at least with the thought of maybe trying to take a look at ourselves. Ask the universe, what the heck's up? Listen to the cards like they're waves. Droop our shoulders, all that wonderful stuff. Good morning, Carla. And yeah, Maureen, I do love your channel. That is awesome. So, I was sitting here thinking, so next month I will have been doing this for a year. So I started this channel a year ago, did it a few times, and then holidays hit, and that was December. And I took a small break there, but after that, pretty darn consistent. And Carla's saying Monday blues. I know. I could think about 150 things I'd rather be doing today than going to work, but at least I like my job. So, I'm not going to complain. So, let's see what we have. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe having a tea and tarot at my house. I'm already doing a tea and tarot for for a small group that Mina belongs to. So I haven't done a tea and tarot in a while. And then COVID hit and all that other stuff. But I think it's time to do some tea and tarots. It's where we'll sit there and print out some sheets on how to read tarot leaves. And we've got like 5 tarot. We've got 5 teapots. And we literally do a Victorian garden party. Thank you, Maureen. So I think we need to do another garden party. Hello, Stalin7877. Good day. So let's see what the universe has for us. So here we have our stack. Each one of these stacks is a thread going out to the universe. Each one of these stacks is a different conversation. And so like I always say, even before you start shuffling the tarot, everything's kind of like an omen. And walking in, for some reason, I just had this visualization. It's like, which deck am I going to be using today? And I was visually actually seeing all 3 decks. Good morning, Laniki. And I was flipping through and I realized that in the past year, since I've started doing this, that it just seems natural. There's it's 3 decks that I've pretty much settled on for the whole time. And it's funny, it's like sometimes the decks choose itself. So I'm going to go right for the heart here. Because it was so vivid. It's like, which deck? And it was like, this is the deck. So let's see what the universe has for us today. I'm going to do my 3-in-1. I'm going to take an extra breath. Justice reversed. Oh man, that can be that feeling we get when we know it's just not fair. So let's see what we have right off the bat. Oh man, right into the 10 of Wands, and it's just not fair, and yet we still have to keep lugging on. Oh my gosh. What the heck does that mean? Sounds like it's a Monday. What happened to that $1 million lottery I was supposed to win? Oh, geez. I'll tell you where it went. It's feeling stuck, and it's just not fair. feeling stuck, and it's just not fair. With the advice card being the Knight of Cups. So, it's another Monday. And the court card, the major that we have here is the Justice card reversed. So, justice can be about seeing things clearly. It could be about law. But it is reversed. And so it's when things just go against us and we don't think it's fair. And so we still have to pick up that burden and keep going. And tens are about completion. Tens are about when things are finally coming to a fruition. It's not like the nines. The nines are the actual ending. Tens are things have ended. Now this is where it's going to be for a while. And the six reversed. So the sixes are generally, you're halfway through, fives. And then you have your six here, Six of Swords. And generally this would be a chance to move on because of a mental rest. That's even what Pamela Coleman Smith has here. It's like calm on one side and rough on the other, but you're moving past it. And it's just that weight on our shoulders. That feeling like, can we just, it's not fair. But then we have the Knight of Cups. And court cards, I'll say it a billion times, can be us. It could be somebody else, or it could be an environment. But I generally see them as people. And this could be somebody offering to help. It's like, even if we have to go through it, here's a cup of water. You look thirsty. Here's a cup of water for you. Or, this could be us evaluating a situation. Maybe if we're a manager and we see that people are trudging through, it's like maybe we can try and at least until this gets done. So what this is basically saying is that we recognize that we just have to do this. Fair or not, whatever. But what does it do that we need just to get through this? It's a focus of what do we need to do to take care of a situation. Here we have the Knight, and Knights are energy. Knights are fire. Cups are used to hold succor. They're used to hold water. They're spiritual. So what is it that we can do to inject at least some kind of okay into a situation? And again, this is whether it's for us or for somebody else. So, for a long time in the early 2000s, I guess it was, you saw the bumper sticker all the time, life's a bitch and then you die. And that's kind of what this is reflecting here. This is that good old saying. But then this is us also saying, you know what? We believe that there is a spiritual way to at least uplift, or there is an energy in this cup that no matter what it is, it's not going to last forever. Tens prove it doesn't last forever, because tens, you start a new cycle. So what can we bring to a situation? When we're feeling that, or we see somebody else feeling it, the whole question here is, what do we have to offer? What can we bring to the situation? Okay. Doesn't matter if it's fair or not. What can we bring? Are we going to bring negativity? Are we going to bring anger and resentment? Are we going to ignore somebody else's burden? Are we going to pout? Kick our feet? So today I'm just going to sit back myself and I'm going to say, as I examine, and it's about that, taking a daily inventory. So today with this daily inventory, what can I bring to the situation? Whether it's mine or somebody else's. So, with that, I hope everybody has a really great, amazing rest of the week. Today's Monday. I'm this side of the grass, so that's good. You know, life is full of crises, and it's just the last one that you don't survive. Life's a bitch, and then it gets better. All things we can remind other people of today, too. If this isn't us, it's got to be somebody else we know. So, thank you again very, very much, and I am looking forward to seeing everybody again tomorrow. So, have an amazing day, have an amazing start to your week, and take care, everybody. Thank you.